the Dragon Warrior had defended the Wudan Mountains and the sacred relics. With Master Shifu's help, of course. But the guerrillas were still a mean bunch. Sure, they didn't have their leader anymore, but they weren't going to go down that easy. In fact, it was now even more likely that they'd try and cozy up to Tai Lung. Master Shifu knew time was running out. He had to get the sacred relics and the increasingly awesome Dragon Warrior back to the palace and regroup with the five. Master Shifu, how much further is it to the palace?
One step closer than the last time you asked.
Hey, what's this?
Trouble.
It's just an old bridge. I don't see anything.
Because you are not looking. If you were, you would have seen the goose.
What goose?
Ah! Ah! Wait! Maybe you guys can help. The Croc Gang has taken Pagoda Island. They're holding the others captive!
I understood that you and Master Crane had overpowered them earlier and restored order.
We did, Master. Me and Master Crane, we saved those cute little tortoise guys and totally kicked some ugly gator butt. You should have seen it!
All right, then. You can go first. I will take the relics for safekeeping and meet you on the island. We leave at once. Well, I am glad to see you finally made it.
Hey, you had a boat. All this jumping around isn't as easy as I make it look, you know?
Of that I am sure. Now, get over here and fend off these crocodiles. I am needed up ahead.
Right, Master Shifu. On my way to, fend.
Make sure you check the pagoda for prisoners. Then meet me at the river's entrance.
Check. Time to eat panda paw crocodilios.
Wow! I was in my boat when they got me. Woohoo! Wowie! I'm free!
That's all the trapped villagers. Not bad. I take it the Croc Gang has been defeated this time.
Totally. They begged me not to use my flying butt drop technique. Did it anyway. What next, Chief?
I have just received word that the Furious Five have left the palace to comfort Tai Lung on their own. We have got to make our way to the end of the river. And, don't call me Chief.
Aye, aye, Captain. Got it. Bring any snacks for this voyage?
Use your weight to steer the boat! The five are heading for a remote and treacherous part of the Wudan Mountains to meet Tai Lung in single combat.
Wow! Single combat? Well, why not all together? Since they're, together. Crazy.
This is my fault. I must go to them while there is still time. You will continue on to the palace with the sacred relics. It is safe to assume you know the way, right?
Ah, absolutely. No problem. Oh, yeah, it's, over there. That way, right? You wouldn't happen to know the way to the palace, would you? Even though the Dragon Warrior had prevailed against the Imperial Golden Croc Gang, there was bigger stuff happening. The five had gone to fight Tai Lung themselves. But as awesome as they were, Shifu knew they were no match for Tai Lung. He had to find them. By now, word of Tai Lung's escape had reached the Lang Shadow Army, the most sinister, snarling, stealth-fighting wolves in China. Yeah, those guys! They knew Tai Lung from his time in the Outlands, and if he was back, it was time to turn the Valley of Peace into the Valley of Pieces. But Tai Lung just wanted the Dragon Scroll, and to fight this so-called Chosen One. He didn't expect the Furious Five showing up, which they did, and challenging him to a fight, which there was, and it was the most impossibly high-leaping Kung Fu righteousness ever!
Very amusing. But are those really the best Shifu has? There is only one who is worthy to fight me. So where is this dragon warrior?
How do you know it's not me?
You? You forget, I was there at the beginning, when you were just a young cub. Are you the favorite now? All right. Anyone else?
Yeah!
Me!
Okay, leave it to the little guy. Hey, that wasn't so tough. Think we should celebrate?
Are you kidding?
Shifu taught you well, but not well enough.
You're too late, Shifu. Tai Lung has defeated the Veiled Five.
Find and rescue the Furious Five.
Master Shifu, thank you for getting me out. How did you slip in here?
The greater question is, how will you slip out? I am sending you back to the palace. Be careful. Go.
Thank you, Master Shifu. I can't stand bars.
Yes, very ironic.
I suppose you're angry with us for leaving and fighting Tai Lung on our own.
What I feel is of no consequence. It is what I do that matters now. Go back to the palace and join the others.
Master.
Thank you, mister. One word. Rematch!
And I have 3 words for you. The palace. Now.
Yes, Master Shifu.
Master Shifu, you came! I am sorry, Master. We failed you.
No, it is I who failed you. Go back to the palace. I will soon follow.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
I said back off!
Are you badly injured?
Thank you. I'm okay, Master Shifu.
Then I need you to head back to the palace to continue Poe's training.
Aren't you coming with me?
Not yet.
Attack!
With the Furious Five defeated, Tai Lung was now one step closer to the Dragon Scroll. And if Master Shifu got in the way, Tai Lung would finally avenge being denied his destiny of becoming the Dragon Warrior.
I want my scroll!
Not good. Master Shifu knew that if Tai Lung got the Dragon Scroll, limitless power would finally be his. He couldn't let that happen. All they could do now was trust Master Uguay's choice. Only the true Dragon Warrior could stand up to Tai Lung and bring peace. But nobody ever said the Dragon Warrior would be good at directions. In fact, by now, he was totally lost. Even worse, he had wandered into the base camp of the Wu Sisters, the most lethal ninja cat fighting force in the known universe! Okay, this is the last time I try hiking. I'm tired, hungry, and I feel like I'm walking in circles. Wait a sec. Look at that. Huts. Maybe someone there has directions. Or at least a snack.
Anyone mention anything to you about a panda?
No pandas.
Better make this quick. If anything interferes with Tai Lung's return, the Wu sisters will be wearing our skins come winter. Did you say the Wu sisters? Masters of the spinning 12-paw strike? Whoa! Smells good. Man, I must have missed dinner. And I'm starving. Hello? Excuse me? Anyone? I'm, a little lost. And a lot hungry. Wu sisters.
Well, look what we have here, sisters. A big lost panda who's so sad.
And, don't forget hungry.
What can we do to help this big lost panda so hungry for information that he'd spy on our camp?
What?
Maybe we can help him find his way.
Thanks. I'll find my own way. This so big, so sad, and so lost panda is saying so long. Oh, sweet! A map! Now maybe I can figure out how to get back to the palace.